I think I'm fierce. This thing I am. Honey, I'm Vanessa Williams, Catwoman, and Jessica Rabbit rolled into one. I'm all that and a bag of chips, too.
My need for speed got me rocking on these beats. When I'm wrecking like it's Tekken till the level is complete. Feel the beat, bang, let it hang. Low like Donkey Kong. Two-dimensional per rapper, steady stuck inside a song. Something's wrong. If your doom's on nightmare, getting beaten to the point where you think it's unfair. New York Minute Max pain without the cheat codes. If you're living in the matrix, let your brain reload. We are the kids that just go against the grain. We learned the rules when we learned to play the game. We are the kids that just go against the grain. We learned the rules when we learned to play the game. We are the kids that just go against the grain. We learned the rules when we learned to play the game. We are the kids that just go against the grain. We learned the rules when we learned to play the game.
Tag me.
Welcome to the last week of Big Brother Star Game. The countdown is on. There are 7 housemates left in the house. Now, who will walk away with $300,000 cash prize? A big thank you to Vintage for that colorful and loud dance performance. We really like that. That was one hot dance performance. Alex and Keita were evicted from the contest last week, Sunday. The housemates left in the house are Lady May, Prezzo, Keegan, Wati, Kyle, Jeanette, and Talia. Now this is going to be one crazy show. Yeah, South African dance group Vintage is in the house. You've seen them already. Angolan rapper Young Nucho is also in the house with some people from the United Nation of Africa, as they call themselves. We've got Josie in the building. They're going to bring it. Also on the decks from Sanyu FM in Kampala, Uganda, we've got DJ Pitta. Yep. Now, one of the 7 housemates will get evicted tonight. Up for possible eviction tonight are Lady May, nominated for the 5th time, Prezzo, nominated for the 4th time, and Kyle, nominated for the 3rd time. And for the very first time, Jeanette is also up for possible eviction tonight. Now, have you voted for your favorite housemate in the game? Now, the Star Game housemates were pleasantly surprised when Nigerian musician Two-Face Idibia visited the house. The One campaign ambassador also went on to deliver 67 blankets made by the housemates as part of their 67 minutes of celebrating Nelson Mandela to the Johannesburg orphanage. Now, check this out.
Whoa, thank you.
Hello, wonderful viewers. Big Brother has just given me blankets and food prepared by the housemates as part of their, to donate to charity, as part of their contribution for, the One Thrive campaign, the fight against hunger and poverty in Africa. So, guys, join me as we go to Banageleni orphanage to present this wonderful stuff. Let's go. From Toronto, nothing like it. This time that you're feeling, you know, begin so. But the one shall I go change it in so. Hey, I've been over changing the one. Good afternoon. So on behalf of the Big Brother House and the One Thrive campaign, I just brought some little gift for you.
Thank you, One Campaign and the Big Brothers, for all what they have done for us.
Now, after the break, they're going to take us down memory lane and bring us up to speed with their new music. From Motherland and Ghetto Rough Records duo, it's our boys Josie. But for now, let's see what DJ Pitt has made up. Let's go, man.
So I don't plan that. I do gully crib, maybe no linger. And I do so good, never go finger, cause it's over. Cause I'm hotter, and I'm ever in the front like the outer. And I'm kicking in like soccer. So I ever stay fly like a vulture. Me, I go push it, push it.
I will pray for all the people of this land. I will hold them close to me. Hey, yeah, yeah. All I need is a here right here in Africa. Jesus, I give me for here in Africa. All I need is a here right here in Africa. To give my seas, oh, start me, Africa. And I love you, Africa. I love you, Africa. I love you, Africa. I love you, yeah. I love you, Africa. I love you, yeah.
At ShopRite, you always get more for less. Get the best range of quality meats for any occasion at the lowest prices. ShopRite, official food sponsor of the Big Brother House.
You deserve the best. At Versus Paint Specialists, we believe in doing things differently. From being the first online paint ordering company in South Africa, right through to manufacturing a range of elegant textured coatings. Our model is so different that Versus has become the leading name in the coatings industry. Let us choose the perfect color for your most valued asset, be it your home, head office, or hotel chain. Go on. Be different. Be exclusive. Versus. Paint you can feel.
Housemate's Kitchen, proudly brought to you by Delawood. Live your space.
I will pray for all the people of this land. I will hold them close to me. Hey, yeah, yeah. All I need is a here right here in Africa. Jesus, I give me for here in Africa. All I need is a here right here in Africa. To give my seas, oh, start me, Africa. And I love you, Africa. I love you,
Hustling on the corner, out of breath, running, chasing that pain. For my people, let the grind on that 9 to 5, working hard every day.
Everybody get your hands in the sky one time, yo!
All my peeps across the land, stomp your feet and clap your hands. If you feel it, raise your hand. This one's from the motherland. I got to go. So baby, don't cry. Baby, don't cry. I got to go. So baby, don't cry. Baby, don't cry. You know I'm the traveler that you already know. You know I'm the traveler that you already know. Only here for one night. Only here for one night. Only here for one night. That you already know.
How far now? How you gonna cry when I live far now? So let's make tonight a night we burn now. And get your pretty ass to the bar now. Yeah, I'll be leaving in the morning. So better know that the evening's all. We got to make it last long. That ass in the thong. Make a nigga pass the Patron or pass me the dome. Yeah, I'm something like a dome. Surely you not remember. Cause when I leave, I'll be gone till November. I'm a playboy, no hefner. Are you lecture a professor? Never. So do what you got to. Rocks with a rockstar. I'm guaranteed to make a single life proper. Take a shot with me. Raka. Cause it's all on me. Shout out.
No, I'm the traveler that you already know. No, I'm the traveler that you already know. Only here for one night. Only here for one night. Only here for one night. That you already know.
I'm a frequent traveler, different day, different city. I can't change my calendar, cause I'm only here for 1 minute. And this is just the way it is. So baby girl, take it in. I'ma tell you like I told you before. You know I got to go. You know I got to go. Yeah, you know I got to go. You know I got to go. Yeah, you know I got to go.
Nice work! Oh man, that's the business. Josie totally killed it. They took us down memory lane and brought it back to their great music. We love it. Brand new. That song right there is called Baby Don't Cry. You've got to get that one. Now, we spoke to Alex and Keita during their boys outing. Check this one out.
I'd like to be remembered as the guy who was always chilled out, composed, easy with people, you know, and no, as in, I'm just not a guy who's uptight.
As much as I was remembered to be wearing 2 boxes alone in the house, I would also love to be remembered as the guy who was the fun of the house.
I learned from different cultures and from people that you should respect their opinions and stuff like that. And I also learned that my anger tolerance is quite high. And I think that's why I survived in the house.
During the nominations, I had my instincts told me that Kyle had replaced me, and it was true. And when I got evicted, I just took it easy because it's just a game.
I felt close to Yadel, you know. We catched up really quick, you know, and I think I noticed her on stage and stuff like that. But unfortunately, she had to leave, and you know. We'll talk when I get in touch with her.
About my boxers, which became famous, you know, it's my fault because at the airport when I was coming to the show, I hadn't packed my stuff and I was chilling with my boys, irresponsible of me. So my girl had to just pack anything she saw and put in my bag, okay? And that really helped me. At least I had 2 boxes. What about if I had 1 or none? Imagine.
I don't have any regrets whatsoever. I enjoyed myself. I believe I was my best. And that was me. That's the same person you'll see outside, you know. Nothing more, nothing less.
You know, we had beef in the house, and as men, this is how we're going to settle it.
That's how we're going to settle it.
Okay, paintball style.
I just got beaten by Mankira.
Say it again.
But no,
I
it
didn't
was
hear
a splatter, man.
We can't wait for Keegan and Wati. I'm not saying they should come out, but we have to settle this too.
Yeah.
So shout out to them. Thanks, Africa, big brother. Alex, what do you have to say?
I just want to say thank you to Africa. I hope Kenya. I'll see Kenyan peeps when I get there. Coming home tomorrow. So I'll see you when I see you. Peace.
All right. Now, every week, those who vote to keep their favorite housemates in the game stand a chance to win amazing prizes. You know this already. Now, remember, there are 3 ways to vote. Via SMS, via the website, which is www.africamagic.tv/BigBrother. And then there's the DSTV Connect website. This week, the winners are Nikki Ntiandua from Namibia for the Walker, Trisha Similani from South Africa. You've won yourself an HD PVR. And Anne Frank, also from South Africa. You, my darling, have won the big boy scooter. Well done to you guys. Now, 14 couples entered Downville exactly 12 weeks ago. The only couple that have survived up until today from Uganda, Kyle and Jeanette.
I love to get down.
This leaps over here. Trust me, I don't want to go on.
You're supposed to keep my secret because I never say anything horrible about you in this place. You're supposed to keep it to yourself, not to announce for the whole world and all the cameras to hear.
Maybe I said a little too much. Okay, I'm sorry. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, but it's not. Tam-tams like in a banana, harder than in Pakistan. Crick, 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 young Nick, the atomic bomb.
I'm a knight.
What Kyle does won't affect me, or what I do won't affect him.
You should know that.
Yeah. Feels like stupid.
I'm in a very
Puts in
good
a
mood.
bad mood, huh?
So don't put me in a bad mood. I just don't want to listen to that
Puts in a
anymore.
bad mood. Ooh.
I just don't want, all right?
We're still like getting along and all, and he's been campaigning for me. He's been campaigning for me. Aye.
Oh, all right. Well, Lady May, Kyle, Jeanette, and Prezzo are up for possible eviction tonight. One of them will be getting evicted shortly. Now, do you have a comment, maybe a message or a question for them? What you need to do is send hashtag AskHM or hashtag StarGame to @BigBroAfrica on Twitter, or you could use the Facebook application. Your question just might get selected for the live show. We spoke to some of our viewers from around the continent about this week's eviction nominees, and these were their thoughts.
I think Jeanette is leaving this Sunday because she's up against the strong characters.
I think Prezzo will leave on Sunday because he's too old, and I think it's time for him to go home and spend more time with his family. Bye, Prezzo. It's time for you to go home.
I think Carl must leave the house because he's not entertaining the house. Bye, Carl.
Guys, I'm telling you, come Sunday, Lady May is bouncing. Boy.
But then, like, no one has anything to look at when Carl is there. You might as well not watch.
Yeah, might as well not be watching. It's like lying to me.
pretending.
I'm voting to be lied to, bro.
But she is a bit irritating, just a tad bit.
She gives you entertainment, and that's why we watch. Carl is just sitting there. He might as well be a tree.
So you two say...
Wait, you say...
Lady May.
Okay, we agree, yeah?
Kyle.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Lady May.
Kyle.
Carl.
Lady May.
Interesting comments there. Kind of harsh, but interesting at the same time. To those we spoke to, stay tuned and see if you guessed right, okay? Eviction time after the break.
if you want to just know about the entertainment news around Africa especially, at least there's a place you can go for that. You are watching African Magic Entertainment.
Housemate's Kitchen, proudly brought to you by Delawood. Live your space.
Grey Goose, world's best tasting vodka.
A friendly plan, garden design and landscaping throughout Africa.
I will pray for all the people of this land, and I will hold them close to me. Hey, yeah, yeah. All I need is a here right here in Africa. Jesus, give me for here in Africa. All I need is a here right here in Africa. To give my seas, oh, start me, Africa. And I love you, Africa. I love you, Africa. I love you, Africa. I love you, yeah. I love you, Africa. I love you, yeah.
Oh, the housemates got shout-outs from some of the One campaign ambassadors, such as the singer and humanitarian Bono and R&B star Mary J. Blige. She even called their names. It was a busy week in the house. Check this out.
Was one of the people that I've perhaps been closest to for the last 11 weeks.
He even told Kita that, if anything happens, then I'll never forgive myself.
And the fact that I put him up kills me. And the fact that he even laughed after I put him up even murders me the more.
I think he chose Kita because he thought that Kita would survive.
If it's your day, it's your day. You can't do anything about it. I feel pressured because I've never been nominated for Eviction.
Oh, don't cry, Jeanette.
I'm up against people like Prezzo and Lady May and most probably Keegan.
Come on, small princess, see. I've never seen you like this before.
In a way, I sort of expected it.
And she's really taking it very, very badly.
My destiny is lying in viewers and the whole African continent.
Jeanette wants me to campaign for, so I'm saying, people, please vote for Jeanette. Okay.
Kyle, give me some of your alcohol.
What's wrong with you, girl?
But you had your share.
You need to relax the out right now.
Hello, housemates. Housemates, you are the future. Stay strong.
Hey there. This is your Irish rock star fan, Bono. What's going on in the garden? We hear you're growing and farming the future.
that you want to see in the world. Inspire us.
We're united by the belief that Africa can break the vicious cycle of poverty once and for all.
Then we can move forward, forward, forward.
Where they sow will, they sow way.
Congratulations, you have won your wager.
Prezzo, Wati, Keegan, Kylie, Lady Mae, Jeanette, and Talia. What you have done this week has drawn attention to the plight of 1 billion people who have to go to bed hungry every day.
Now, if you missed this week's nomination results, this next insert's for you.
Kyle just has a way of getting on everybody's nerves.
Talia, because I think she is my biggest competition and she hasn't been nominated.
Lady Mae, as I find her somewhat annoying, unentertaining, and very antisocial.
Lady Mae, she feels like she's God's gift to the Big Brother house. She's too special to talk to other housemates.
Jeanette. For some reason, she was part of that whole gossip about Lady Mae.
Jeanette, she hasn't been nominated, and I'll see how it goes.
What a pig. I don't want him to go through what Kyle went, where he has to choose a friend from a friend. I'd rather he chooses himself.
Wati, because he's head of house and he can serve himself.
Wati, because him is trying to manipulate the other housemates' minds to hate Lady Mae. So I think they're trying to create this hate Lady Mae campaign.
The Wati, he can save himself, and I don't want him to go through what I went through. It was horrible.
Prezzo, I consider him to be sly. He's somewhat strong candidate to go up against.
Prez is a person that I feel doesn't stand out that much to me as a person.
Prezzo, in case he's evicted, he has his career to fall back on.
Be Prezzo. One moment he's funny, the other moment is getting angry at the things that don't count.
Well, we got word from more people around the continent about this week's eviction nominees, and this is what they thought.
Hello, Africa. My name is Nadine, and I think that this is going to leave because I think Africa's voting strategy will be to separate the two Ugandans, since they're the only couple that is left in Big Brother house.
Wait up, Africa. This week, I think Prezzo is going to leave because since Goldie got evicted, he's really been holding back in the house, and he's been boring. He's not that entertaining anymore in the house. So I think that he should leave, and I know he's going to leave.
Hi, Africa. My name is Betha. I think this week, Lady Mae is going to be evicted because she has survived a lot in Big Brother. So this time, she's definitely going to go.
Well, it's time to go into the house for the head of house, Wati, to reveal his nomination decision to his housemates. Who did he save? Who did he replace? And why? Let's go with us. Hello, housemates.
What's up, man?
We're good, we're good. Let me go straight to the business. Wati, how you feeling?
Chilling.
Enjoy the party last night?
Of course.
Enjoy the burn last night?
Of course.
Just a reminder, Big Brother sees everything. If I'm seeing it, he's seeing it, so you want to be careful, okay? All right? Well, let's get to the business. Wati, please tell your housemates who you saved, who you replaced that person with, and why.
All right, guys, man. Like when I heard the nominees, I noticed that the one that hasn't been nominated throughout this Big Brother was Jeanette. And then, yeah, Jeanette and Talia. So I was like, yo, Jeanette and Talia. But then I thought again, and then I thought, all right, there are two Ugandans in this place. So I chose you, Kyle. So, we can see how Africa views you two people.
That's all right. It's all right.
Oh, Kyle, you must be getting used to this by now. All the best to you, my friend, but please place your bags in the storeroom immediately. I'll be back very shortly for the eviction.
Straight up. Taxi driver, Caravaco. Yo!
Yeah, let me carry your big bag, man.
Yeah, do that.
Even though you're so fucking aggressive, I'll show that I am gentle.
Yo, what's it? Over here, man. Over here.
I'm coming. No, don't do shit.
What do you, puss?
You can change the game at any time.
You're going to carry my bags, man. I'm not going to carry this goddamn bags. Both of them.
Both of them, right?
Yeah, man.
All right, man, no problem, man. You know, I got you, man. All right, yeah, let's go, man.
Yo, shit. It's going down. Meet me in the mall. It's going down. No,
Why
man.
even singing at your stage?
Yo, you don't know what Africa got in store for me. You. I see you. Comrade.
Let's call on stage our auditor from Sizwe and Saluba Gobodo, Mr. Nesha Naidu. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Sizwe and Saluba Gobodo never look so good. All right, so can you verify that the results have been confirmed by your firm?
Confirmed.
And the voter has also agreed to the voting platforms? Speaking auditor.
Always.
All right, well, thank you very much. May I have the envelope, please? Come again sometime. All right, well, I have the results. Let's get back into the house and do the business. All right, guys, I've got the results and I've got to go straight to it. Will nominated housemates please stand? Prezzo, Lady May, Kyle, Jeanette. One of you is about to leave Upville. Prezzo. Prezzo, I'm sorry, but you still have some days in the house you're safe. Lady May. The beautiful Lady May. Lady May. Lady May, you're safe. That leaves us with our Ugandan friends, Kyle, Jeanette. You know by now that you guys are about to be separated. You may want to hug each other, kiss each other. Yeah.
No, man.
This is where it gets real, guys. Kyle and Jeanette, I'll talk to you later.
Yo! Yo!
What I got for you?
What the hell is that?
Yo!
Fake, you know?
But he gave like a wink at the end and he
Yeah,
smiled.
like, it's fake. I think
Guys, it's not fake.
Yo, this is not fake. Yo, comes to you guys, man.
Congratulations, Lady May.
Guys, honestly, what the fuck? You know,
Prezzo.
It's not a fake.
It's fucking fake.
Guys, it's not fake. Until we see it.
Yo, Jeanette, get that money, man. I'm going home,
Kyle,
man.
get that money.
I'm going home.
I'm going home. I should be rubbing your back on this.
What it be, man?
It's me
Nah,
who's not.
man. You.
I'm still in shock, so I can't talk.
You.
Hey.
Nah,
Maybe
man.
there's nobody going, you guys. So
Yo.
you guys dress up for nothing. Thank you very much for this whole show, you know.
home.
Nobody's
His
leaving.
dad's home.
How do I begin? I am king, no heir to the throne, and I'm never falling. My spark is my flow like the river Jordan. I drive with the force and the speed of a bullet. I'm the best bet you can never place. I lift so high, NASA will never trace. Stay in the sky like the star that I am. Give me 3 seconds, I'll explode on the sea. Bright, spark.
The Friendly Plan, guiding design and landscaping throughout Africa.
With the widest range at the lowest prices, you always get more than you expect at ShopRite. ShopRite, official food sponsor of the Big Brother House.
No martini.
Discover Purity, Pura Vida by Hans Grohe.
Housemate's Kitchen, proudly brought to you by Delawood. Live your space.
Before the break, we had Kyle and Jeanette sitting, waiting to find out what's going on. We're going to go back and put them out of their misery. Also, we saw Prezzo and Lady May be saved from possible eviction tonight. Let's go back into the house. All right, my Ugandan couple, sorry to put you guys, you know, through all that pressure. It's a live show, it happens. You guys are the last couple standing, and you've done very well for yourselves. You should be proud at this stage that you made it through all the evictions. Kyle, you've done well. Jeanette, you've done lovely. You've done all you could to represent your country in the House, but one of you is about to be evicted. The 8th housemate to get evicted from Upville. Kyle, you're safe. Jeanette, please leave the house.
Yeah, it's okay. We're coming. Kyle, win that money.
Yeah, I'm glad you know that.
Oh my God, win that money.
This is Big Brother.
Yeah.
Jeanette, you have 30 seconds to leave the Big Brother house.
Bye, Prezzo. Bye. Talia, bye. Oh, yeah. Bye. Bye, Wati. Bye. Bye, Keegan.
Yo. Come over here.
Hey.
Get over here, man. Get over here.
Don't worry about it. No.
What about shit?
All right. You guys, congrats, and see you, I don't know when, but you know.
All the best.
Oh, thank you.
256. Yeah, man. Nah, man, you got a drink for me tonight. Nah, man.
Definitely will.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
I'll see you in a week, yo.
See you in a week, you guys.
Jeanette will be on stage shortly, and we're looking forward to meeting her. Watch Vintage as they can incorporate some original African dance into some brand new contemporary routine. Enjoy this.
We should all wear polka dots. Them thing what them a inna.
Peace and love, we a push fast and a promote no sinner. We no inna them thing where them a inna.
We say them a starter, we say them a beginner. Yo, no inna them thing what them a inna.
Peace and love, we a push high and a promote no sinner. We no inna them thing where them a inna.
We say them a starter, we say them a beginner. The picture we portray is of no bad character. Rasta man is real, him a come like an actor. Me wa fly like I am a helicopter. Cause every little thing me do it proper. Me wa fake ones.
Divas to the runway, please.
It's hard as lava, with the lover. Don't even whipping, better have a Johnny cover. You see each other, you don't go cover. The beat has got you in before your mama. Stop being so lean, thinking twice. How you gon' win it if you don't roll the dice? It up. This is how you rock the booty, so just listen up. You had that style for a while, won't you switch it up? This is how you rock the booty, so just listen up. You had that style for a while, won't you switch it up? This is how you rock the booty, so just listen up.
Nice. All right, give it up for Vintage, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for him. All right, well, let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome on stage the little princess, Jeanette. Small princess. Let me just check the height difference here. And that's with your heels. Wow. All right, Jeanette, how you doing, sweetie?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm handsome. All right, well, all right. Jeanette, let's get into the business of the day. You had quite an interesting time in the house. What would you say was the thing you learned most about yourself being in the Big Brother house?
I learned most that I can drink and get really crazy. Really crazy.
All right, yeah. Speaking about drinking, I mean, you're so small. You're like what, 30 kg? You know, what?
I'm 35 actually.
You're 35 kg. I have a dog that weighs more than you. I'm serious. All right. Anyway, no, like, and you're so small, but you drink like the others, and you get totally wasted. Then there's Lola Fierce. Tell us about her.
Lola Fierce loves to have fun. She's sexy as hell. She loves to flash when she does, and you know.
Tell me why Lola Fierce is so seductive. I mean, it's like she comes out and she just wants to love everyone, and to put it politely.
I think it's just that side of me that I maybe have somewhere in my mind, but I don't like to expose it as me, because
I think you did kind of expose it at one point. You had 3 kind of relationships. Yeah, tell me about you and Malonza. What exactly is going on? Just friends with benefits, or is there anything going to happen there?
To be honest, if it was 2 weeks ago, I would have said I don't know Malonza, but you know, I got over it, and hopefully we'll be friends.
Okay, so that chapter is done. He's done. Moving on. We have many people on Facebook and Twitter that want to ask you some questions, so I'm just going to read them to you and you can respond. This one says, who will you hook up with after Big Brother?
Who will I hook up with after Big Brother?
Are there so many you're like, let me see, do I like Keegan? Who do you want?
Well, I actually found Ola really sexy, so Ola, definitely Ola.
You know, in Nigeria, they say respect your age, but I'm like, look at your size. No, you can't handle that. I'm sorry, that's just David and Goliath. Now, this says, why did you make peace with Wati today? Did you know you were leaving?
I actually had a feeling right from day one that I thought I was leaving today, so I just wanted to sweep everything under the rug and make sure that we're cool, because I don't like to keep enmity for a long time. It's not me.
Real quick, why don't you just make peace with the whole thing and tell us, did the 4-knuckle shuffle actually happen?
No, it didn't.
All right, cool. Well, let me ask your supporters in the house if they want to ask you questions. Who would like to ask? Ooh, we've got Miss Uganda here coming out to represent for you, and she wants to ask you a question. Miss Uganda Busi, what's your question?
I would like to know, since that you've hardly drank in the house, what caused your heavy drinking?
I think it's the fact that I kept explaining that the fact that I had no job to go to the next day. I didn't have a job or something like that, so the only thing I could do was drink all the time and all the time and all the time, and you know, and have fun. I came to have fun. You know, it's Big Brother, so yeah.
That's the spirit. You came here to have fun, and I like that. All right, we have another question over there. What's your name?
Good evening. My name is Mary Ann. I'm from South Africa, Johannesburg.
Hi.
Juliet, I'm pleased to see you.
Oh, I'm pleased
in
to see
person.
You.
And I would like to know if you were really into our South African boy, Keegan.
Oh, I think Keegan is hot, seriously. And
I love the way she's like, ooh, Chad, ooh, loud. All right, don't go anywhere. When we get back, I'm going to be showing her her highlights, and I'm going to make her guess who nominated her. All right, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Bayes University Abuja offers world-class education with uninterrupted academic sessions. Bayes University Abuja also offers degree courses that can secure you high-profile jobs anywhere in the world. Bayes University, situated along Jabi Bypass on Airport Road, Abuja, has academics and administrators with world-class experience from the United Kingdom. It also has modern first-class facilities comparable with top universities in the world. For more information, visit www.bayesuniversity.edu.ng or call 081-3376-9658 or 081-3376-9657. Bayes University. Learn to lead.
Hey again. Hey. I know a lot of women think they can't relax and have healthy looking hair, but I do. Me too. I use Organic Root Stimulator Olive Oil Relaxer. The olive oil is what keeps my hair looking this healthy and shiny even weeks later.
Oh, show the box.
Everything I need is in the box, so I can count on the results. Ditto. And I got all of this for less than what she paid for that. I love my relaxer. Me too. Organic Root Stimulator is our secret to healthier looking hair.
Screencom has been at the forefront of the audiovisual industry for more than a decade, providing sales, daily hires, and distributions for all your exhibition needs, mounting, distribution, boardroom solutions, and control systems.
Housemate's Kitchen, proudly brought to you by Delawood. Live your space.
All right. Well, before the break, we were chatting with Jeanette, and she was shedding some light on things that happened in the house, and I promised to show her her highlights. So you ready for me? Look over here.
Do you like water? Do you my life? Do I really don't know what to do? Cause loving you and holding you is all I wanna do. Baby, you that make me feel defeated. Something about your face that can never be forgotten. Oh, baby, you that make me feel defeated. Something about your eyes, your lips. Oh, yeah, do it. Hey, do it. Do it.
You had a good time in the house, laughing, dancing all the time. You had a good run. I like it. You've done well for yourself. Now, do you wonder who nominated you?
I have a feeling of... earlier in the week, I had a feeling it was Wati, but then, you know, as time went on, I had a feeling it was Prezzo. So,
All right, you know, let me just show you. Look over here.
Jeanette, this chick, she's always smiling with me, but then when they were gossiping about me in the room and the door was shut so they didn't know that I could hear them, she was giving all kinds of contributing to the whole debate, the Lady Maid debate.
Jeanette, she hasn't been nominated, and I'll see how it goes. And there are two Ugandans, which is compromising my game.
All right, now tell me about that expression in your face just now. Were you shocked?
I was shocked for Lady May because, you know, I was just shocked. I don't know. But what I kind of expected at the beginning, because like earlier, sometime he had said that still to Ugandans, and I had a feeling it would be me or Kyle. So, yeah.
I wish we had more time, but time's up for me to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, we're proud of her. She had a good run in the house. Very entertaining. Please put your hands together for Jeanette as she makes her way back home. Well, the top 6 housemates have only 7 days to go. There'll be no nomination this week. It's up to you guys at home to make your voice heard. This week, you'll be voting for the Star Game winner. This is when it gets real. Let's chat to our housemates. Hello again, guys.
What's up, man? What's up?
I'm good. Now, I want to say big congratulations to all of you. You guys have made it through to the final week. People love you. You've done well. I'd like to wish all of you the very best in the final week in the house. I'll see you again next Sunday when I'll be giving one of you $300,000. All the best. Catch you later.
Cheers, man.
All right, fellas. Congratulations, Malcolm.
We've come to the end of an amazing show. Jeanette was evicted from Star Game tonight. Africa, please vote for the housemate that you would like to see winning the $300,000 cash prize next Sunday. Voting lines will open shortly and will close at 6 Central African time. Now, what an amazing show we had tonight. I want to say thank you to all the players. We had Vintage, great awesome dance performance. Josie tearing the place out from the chandeliers to the foundation. DJ Peter keeping us dancing. You guys at home for watching, and of course my studio audience who always keeps it street and gangster. Thank you very much. Playing us out tonight, Angolan Lil Wayne lookalike with his song I'm Not Wayne. Give it up for Young Neutral and Sleek Notes.
Hey, Mr. Carter, we might look like one another. Guilty as charged, put it on my mother. No disrespect to the nigga Wayne. I just got up in the club with my niggas do my thing. And I never ever thought that it crowd would go insane. Young money did us wrong, young nothing, come on man. You ain't Africa, respect the motherland. And just to make it clear, I bow with my niggas, got money for plenty years. You don't hear right, listen with your left ear. I am who I am till the day I disappear. I ain't no way, been trying to explain. But the misunderstanding turned the club up into flame. From the niggas to the veins, it's a whole lot of crap. And now they say I got slapped, time is money, and only moves on, so I move on. And I ain't never going back like a newborn. I'm now Wayne. I'm now Wayne. I'm now Wayne. I'm now Wayne. Just doing my thing. I'm now Wayne. I'm now Wayne. I'm now Wayne. Just doing my thing. I'm gonna check my fees, all eyes on me. You know they're easy. Now they wanna start like me. What's so hard, motherfucker, wanna find me? Motherfucker, find me. What's so hard, motherfucker, wanna find me? Poppy shopping like a Naja boy. Chop my money, yo. Poppy shopping like a Naja boy. I know say if I go broke. Poppy shopping like a Naja boy. Chop my money, yo. Poppy shopping like a Naja boy. I know say if I go broke.
Tonight me and my ninjas, we party in Lagos. Chains on my feet, yeah. My snapback and camos. These ladies, they love us, we love back and let go. You catch feelings, I pull the strings and give her wings like Red Bull. These haters be acting and going insane. They see us in VF, popping champagne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Butters be going in flames. Ouais, c'est vrai, vrai. Je suis trop cabot, man. C'est juste que pour l'instant, je poursuis le dollar.
I'm popping cider like Naja boy. Packing models of different tones. I make it lick that red bone. I got brownish from Gabon. Fresh lips, fresh kiss. Mi casa es su casa. Tenho mulatas e brancas. Menu dinheiro é que fala. Let's go to Nigeria and have fun. Let's go to Angola and spend some. Touchdown, Cape Town, put my racks up. With a nigga nice swag in Africa. Mi casa, su casa. Mulatas e brancas. Dinheiro é que fala. No mundo da fama. Poppy shopping like a Naja boy. Chop my money, yo. Poppy shopping like a Naja boy. I know say if I go broke. Poppy shopping like a Naja boy. Chop my money, yo. Poppy shopping like a Naja boy. I know say